and with it the prospect of drama, delight and despair. It's John Champion with you today, and alongside me, top analyst Jim Beglin.
Well, I think we're very fortunate to be sitting here watching this one, John. I'm really looking forward to what should be a really exciting match.
All things point to a routine victory, but there are some amongst us here who are hoping for a memorable day.
Yes, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I think it has to be Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter. I think when you look at that midfield, he can have a critical role in terms of developing his game and adding goals to those midfield runs. He hasn't done that enough so far, but that's what he needs to add. And he'll keep making those runs and get into the opposition box undetected. He has to now start finishing them off better.
Yes, and he's got quite a shot on him. And his shot didn't find the net. They got a throw in.
Well, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players. Simons really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He hits it. An instinctive save. Plays it to the touchline. Shot. Takes a shot. He's being hassled and harried here. He's got away. He tried going it alone, but without success.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Maguire. Mbeumo. Shoots here. Well, that was really close. You get nothing for being close.
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing that.
Losing his footing. Arevallo. And now there's a platform for a counter-attack. Forward it goes, and suddenly the defence is on the back foot. A foul and a free kick's been given. A yellow card, no cause for argument there. Puts it to the back, shoots. Well, to call that wayward would be being kind.
Well, that was worth the effort. I mean, it was a long way out, but he caught it so well.
Fernandez. Then Mbeumo. He takes the opportunity to shoot. Got a good hold of that.
Well, he generated the power and let the ball take on a mind of its own after that.
An important interception, things were starting to look dangerous. Possibility for a shot. They Get it clear. There's someone on the overlap. Up for the header. Get it away. The whistle goes to signal the midway point of this game. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. And we are up to the break.
Manchester United ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that
hits it. A marvellous goal.
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
Find some words to do justice to that goal.
Right place, right time, one outcome. I mean, with that much room, he didn't even need a controlling touch. He could just hit it first time. Too easy, way too easy.
Manchester United are the first to strike, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
It's played into space. Chance to counter-attack here. Caught offside that time. Casemiro. Lovely control. Going forward, but what are his options? He was trying to make things happen there for his team, and it almost came off for him too. Very sharp there, good defending. So here comes a substitution.
It's always a good time to register and lay down an early marker in the second half. They clearly had exactly that in mind and have gone about their business with absolutely the right commitment.
Determined to make his way through. Plays it back. It's a possibility here for a shot. An audacious attempt on goal.
It's good stuff, John. I like what I'm seeing.
Well, Jim, you can't do anything but plough forward at this stage, can you?
Spot on, John.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, now that he's scored.
And the referee awards a free kick. Fernandes. Knocks it through. Intercepts the pass. Good strength, just wrestled him off the ball. And they've got it away. Knocks it over the top. Cuts out what was really a sloppy pass. Fernandes. They've scored early in this second period, and it's 1-0.
Well, they're not been troubled too much at the back, so they can play on the front foot, but losing possession still presents danger.
Fernandes. He makes his way towards the penalty. Fernandes. That should have been 2-0.
Bruno Fernandes was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
85 minutes are on the clock. We're down to seconds now. That's all that remains.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation.
And he'll get the shot away here. He misses, only narrowly though.
Bruno Fernandes quickly realised that he could have a pop. Not his best.
And they break away, and this is promising. The forward push gains momentum. Has it back now. Well intercepted. The referee blows his whistle. Manchester United, by the narrowest of margins, they have come through this test. And that owed a lot to the defence, who were absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, they got the win despite being made to scrap, and scrap quite hard for it, so full credit to them for coming through such a stern test.
My sincere thanks go to Jim Beglin for joining us, and that brings us to the end of this afternoon's match.